The love energy or frequency has a lot of like different forms. What I mean by that is, like, for example, love from a parent, or love from a friend, or love from a significant other, or love from like somebody you don't know, like an observer. These things come with their own array of forms and motions and cycles. And then love itself, it comes with different like forms, in a sense. Like, you have love that'll turn into obsession, or you have love that wilts away, like dwindles over time. Even though it never really disappears, love energy doesn't disappear, it just transfers to somebody else. But you got the love that turns into hatred over time. You have love that like builds, or helps you build, like a future, like a family or whatever, which you don't really see that much nowadays. But you even got the love that turns into toxicity with time, which I see that one more prevalently. And then you also have a love that, on the grand scheme of things, seems like very minimal, or it seems like it's not worth much because it's shared between so many people. But when you zoom in a lens, they're all love the same amount. Like, prime example, when guys love multiple women, they can love multiple women the exact same way. But like, when you zoom out, it seems like it's not like this grandiose thing, because he's shared between so many people, but he's loving each of them for a specific reason. Like, this girl because she does this one because she does this one because she thinks like this one because she moves like this. He's finding a particular attribute about each one of them that he loves, and holding on to them for that. And I don't know, it's just weird. Like, the concept of love, it's like, especially nowadays, it's like so convoluted, and nobody can agree on one set thing. It's just this whole fucking spectrum. Everything's a spectrum nowadays. It's like we can't speak in generalizations. Everything just has to be like it. If it's not including the exception, then somebody will find a way to include that exception and make it like a counter argument. So, like, when people say women are shallow, and then somebody's like, "Nah, because my friend, she went on a date with this dude to a coffee shop and she didn't complain about it." Well, that's an exception. That's just one person. But if you don't include that exception off the top, then people will try and sniff out that one exception that disproves your point, and then harp on that to disprove your point, because people don't listen. They don't. They don't listen to comprehend what you're saying. They listen to respond. They listen to argue. They listen to build their response. And I think that's the problem with today's society. There's too much of people who like to argue, and people who like to debate, and people who just like to just fucking talk and be heard and like to hear themselves talk. And I don't know, as a person who likes silence, it's annoying. And that's why I don't see myself being in a relationship. Because even when people ask me questions, like you got, realistically, you got like three questions. If you go over three in one setting, it's like, holy shit, chill. Write these down, write these questions down. We'll circle back to it another time. I just need quiet for a minute. Just hold on. And then I'll get to asking like, why are you asking this many questions right now? What are you trying to get? What's the reason for this? Why? And people don't understand that you constantly questioning things over and over again is annoying. Shit. Shit, talking gets annoying, especially for a person who usually is by themselves. Constantly, even talking on the phone is annoying for me, but I still do it sometimes. But having to constantly talk to somebody or answer dumb questions. And don't give me that there's no stupid questions. There are stupid questions. Like if it's something completely fucking obvious or something that I've said already, that is a stupid question. My nigga, what are we doing? Where have you been? Where were you at when I explained this shit? Oh, you weren't listening because you were formulating questions? This is why I just exit the conversation. Why I don't talk to people because they don't fucking listen. And I don't know. I think the world would be a better place if people just stop and listen for a second. Mm. It's not enough people minding their own business either. There's too many nosy people. Like, people don't realize curiosity killed the cat. And there's too many cats out here who are curious being left alive, if you catch my drift. People just need to mind their own business because all they're really doing is just listening to have some sort of drama to go and speak about to somebody else, to have something to talk about to somebody else, just to spice up their own life because their own life is fucking boring. They have nothing to talk about when it comes to their own life, so they have to listen and involve themselves in somebody else's shit to have a think piece or something to talk about to contribute to a conversation, a low level conversation at that. And it's fucking dumb. Like, gossip, it's like, yep, same old work shit. So and so doesn't do his job every fucking day. Guess what he did today? Oh, nothing. Huh? I could have told you that. I could have told you that, and I've been gone for 2 weeks. Fuck, this shit gets. I don't know, man. I think that's why part of me doesn't want friends because after a while, their drama becomes your drama. And if you don't want it to become your drama, then they'll look at you like you're weird. And I don't got time for drama. I got shit to do. I got goals to meet. I'm not trying to be in Atlanta forever. So I got shit to finish, stuff to plan out, this, that, and the third. Yeah, I don't know what this video was, but just like a mini rant, I guess. Make sure you tell yourself that you love yourself. Make sure you call a loved one. Write in your journal. Get all your steps in. I don't got my necklace on because it's the weekend, so it's my rest day. I don't gotta get steps today. But yeah, if you are, make sure you get your steps in. Call a loved one. Write in your journal. Tell yourself you love yourself. Do everything that you have to do, even though you don't want to do it, because you have to do it. Nobody else will. Remember that it's your story. The beginning, middle, and end. The only consistent character in this story is you. And take care. Stay locked in. Alright, see you.